My face is so stone cold. And what I mean by that is like after I get all my emotions out, all my anger, my face, it literally sets in stone and it's like this. What made this game so, what hurt most about this game was the fact that we were in it. We could have won. We should have won. And in the Raiders game, we only played good the first quarter. Second, third, and fourth were just awful. But for this game, we were in it all 4 quarters. We had so much momentum going into the fourth quarter, and we had a lot of mistakes, and I'll be going over that. I'm gonna be talking about most of the stuff the Saints did bad, and some of the stuff they did good. I'm just playing, but we're gonna be talking about the good and bad of what the Saints did during this game game 3 against the Packers, Sunday Night Football. Saints have never lost in the Dome for Sunday Night Football, but that record officially broke, so it's broken now. So I'm going to start off with probably the most, you could argue that that's the reason why we lost, if not top 3 reasons why. For me, it's probably number 1. I'm going to start off with the defense. You don't have to be an NFL expert to know that Aaron Rodgers is really good at throwing the deep ball. And especially if you've seen how the Saints have performed against the deep ball, this season it's been horrible. Yes, we won against Tampa, but all of the flags that we got on us was from deep balls by Brady. Same with the Raiders. The deep ball just absolutely killed us. We cannot cover it. And, Marshon Lattimore did good against Mike Evans, but week 2 was a different story. I don't know what it is. Our cornerbacks, Jhenoris, Jenkins, Marshon Lattimore, this game and last game, it just wasn't it. Something was off. And tell me why P.J. Williams and Marcus Williams are covering Alan Lazard on a deep ball and there's nobody else but them. Why are they in there? What coverage is this? What coverage is this, Dennis Allen? What? Why would you put them in that position? Just the deep balls by, oh my God, it literally killed us. It sucks when you give up 50 yards in one drive and you're basically saying, well, they're right there by the goal line. I mean, what? Gonna do a goal line stand? It kills the whole mood. Don't know why certain people are in coverage. I don't know why the cornerbacks and safeties, when they are in coverage, they either get burnt. This goes for everybody. Even Lattimore get burnt. They don't look at the ball. They don't try to make a play, turn around and look at the ball, and they just commit, I don't know, pass interference, holding calls, just all of it. It just gets burnt. Can't keep up with the wide receiver, tight end. It's just horrible, and we gotta fix that. In my opinion, we need more quarterback pressure. To throw a deep ball, you gotta take some time, and we did get to Aaron Rodgers a couple times, but it just wasn't enough, in my opinion. To throw a deep ball again, it takes time. We should have got more pressure. Cam, you got to step up. You're the leading man for this. You got to set the tone. And, yeah, and overall, we're just undisciplined on defense. It's just not going to cut it going forward. Next, I'm going to talk about the play calling. It was bad. What's new? But it actually got better, in my opinion. But we abandoned the run once more. Kamara was going off. Latavius Murray was going off, but we abandoned the run. Don't know why this happened last week, but we did. Don't know why AK and Murray were red hot, beat them the ball. Simple. But obviously you can't throw it every single time, especially when it's like a 3rd and long scenario. That's when you need to make passing plays. But the thing is, when we do make a passing play, for some reason, we have a dump off in the back, and we keep letting our receivers try to fish for the first down when it should be behind the sticks. Like the dump off to Kamara, or throwing it, say it's 3rd and 7, you throw it for 5 yards, and you hope your receiver gets to the first down and picks up 2 yards. It's not going to cut it. You can't keep expecting Kamara and Tre'Quan to keep MT when he comes back to keep breaking tackles and try to get first down. It doesn't work like that. We got to throw beyond the sticks, and this has been an issue for like I don't know. I remember last year and the year before. It just got to stop. Yeah, especially on that third and fifth in the fourth quarter. Why are we doing a screenplay? Why are we setting up for a screenplay and hoping that our blocks are good and AK can shrivel on a third and fifth during the fourth quarter? And that was a 3 and out, I believe. I think that was our 3 and out. But are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wow, just. And then the Teron Armstead play where it was 4th and 1, we were probably going to go for it, and he jumped offside, and we had to kick a field goal instead of going for it and hoping to get a touchdown. I'm disciplined on that side of the ball as well. The refs, I'm not even a big, the refs did that. I really am not. But, I mean, the horse collar, there was no horse collar. There was a little bit of a push-off in the end zone play. And then the 4th and 1 play where the Packers had the ball, and they said it was first down. No, that was clear and obvious it wasn't a first down. Are you serious? And they took so long to review it. And the Packers were trying to hurry up and get the ball set so Sean Payton couldn't challenge. But we're lucky, I guess, that he threw that challenge flag. How in the world did they see that that was a first down? How? And then they took forever to call, like, oh, yeah, he didn't get the first down. Obviously. Like, that was so obvious. And I was just like, no. That was the icing on the cake. I was like, no, they paid the refs. Because ain't no way you think that's a first down. Are you kidding me? Anyways, second to last topic. I'm going to be talking about Drew. Again, Drew had a couple of 3 and outs, especially starting the drive, the first quarter, the first drive, really, of anyone. We go 3 and out. Really? You got to get your offense motivated. I don't know if it was play calling again, but I mean, we did try to run the ball, so I guess that was good. But, no, like, you can't keep getting 3 and outs. Like, that's just, and then putting your defense back on the field. Are you serious? No, we gotta get explosive and push the ball down the field. He got sacked a couple of times, especially in the first half. And you just got to get rid of the ball because we could have, again, moved the chains if he got rid of it. My phone battery cut on. But basically I was saying Drew Brees has to get rid of the ball quickly. We can't afford sacks and losing yardage and not pushing the ball down the field because of that. So, yeah, that's what he has to do. And the final thing is that Cook, big blow. Cook got injured. He didn't return to the game. I mean, I heard it was a groin injury. Not really sure when he's going to get back. Losing him in MT, big part of our offense. Hopefully MT can come back this week or next week. But I wonder what would have happened if Cook stayed in the game. I think it would have been a game changer in my opinion. But it is what it is. But we're going to move on to the good part of what the Saints did. Alright, I'm going to start off with the defense just like I did with the bad part. So, 2 good things I think they did. I think they contained Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones is obviously a really good running back. He did really well last week against the Lions, had a huge game, and I knew the Saints. The Saints are really, really good at run. I wasn't really even fearing that coming into this game. I knew they would contain them, and they did. Again, did not allow 100-yard rushers, 45, 46 games, I think it is, which is literally insane, but they did good on that. And the second thing is, I will give them credit. They did stop the Packers' offense a couple times. The score could have been higher if they hadn't. But there's been a couple times where they could have gotten a touchdown, but instead they held to a field goal. Or there's been times where they just shut them out completely and they didn't get any points. So we got to give the defense credit for the times they did stop them. But there's just so much bad that it just left barely any good left for the defense, unfortunately, but that's what they did well. Next, I'm going to be talking about it is the best thing that happened to the offense this game. Alvin Kamara was literally electric. He looked so good, making it look so easy, so casual, breaking tackles left and right, swerving, and oh my gosh, he was amazing. Latavius Murray also did really well. I think they both had plus 8 yards per carry, which is crazy. But Alvin Kamara, man, that 50-yard run where McCoy kind of sets his little blocking. Oh my gosh, just it looked so good, so smooth. Alvin Kamara is a beast, and I don't know what we would have done without him. We would have lost 100% without Alvin Kamara. He's carrying this team. He carried this game. But next I'm going to be talking about Drew. Drew looked a lot more better, looked more accurate, looked more comfortable. Again, with the short yards, it's not going to cut it. We can't keep doing that going forward. We got to do it past the chains. But he threw more deeper balls, not really deep threats, but plus 10-yard. He threw more of those type of passes. It was really good. He connected with Sanders. I've been waiting for Sanders. Sanders got a touchdown. He did in week 1 too, but he got a touchdown, a nice little grab, and towards the end of the third, I think, and fourth, he was incorporated with that offense, which let Tre'Quan Smith rest a little bit because he didn't have such that big of a game as he did in week 2, which is good. We're spreading the ball. Love it. Love it. I think the last thing I will be talking about is that the Saints actually scored in the third quarter. Both week 1 and week 2, they didn't score at all in the third quarter. We scored 10 points. So, I mean, that is great. That is literally, at least we're trying. At least we're sticking in and we're not folding in the third quarter and barely holding on in the fourth quarter. And actually, the last thing is that Pete got hurt. No, I'm kidding. But, no, big blow to Pete. It looks really serious. He had to be carted off the field. Although Pete, he has his ups and downs. Obviously, we want him to get back. He signed a deal, and he's going to be a Saint for a little bit, a little while, whether you like him or not. That's the truth. And overall, I just hope he gets back healthy and he can be in the lineup whenever he's ready to go. But one last thing is that I think the offensive line held. They created big gaps for Alvin Kamara and Murray to shrivel their way and create bigger plays. And also, I think they did pretty well with giving Drew Brees enough time. Again, he got sacked a little bit, and I think probably in the first half as well. But they overall buckled down and they got the job done. So, but I think that wraps up this video. I'm not exactly sure where I think the Saints stand. They have the potential to be an amazing team and go on a Super Bowl run, but we just have the same errors. We keep doing the same errors, and oh my God, same errors. That same play where it just doesn't even, you can call it 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. It happened so many times. The bootleg play where the quarterback will act like they're giving it to the running back, and then the tight end will sneak in the end zone, and it's a touchdown. Every single time we keep falling for it. Let's specifically talk about 2020. I bet there's been a play like that every game. All the games we had, there's probably been a touchdown like that. I don't know why we keep falling for it. I don't know why. The bootleg, it kills us. It literally kills us. And I know it happens to a lot of teams as well because I've seen games and I'm just like, bruh. But with the Saints, my gosh, is it not obvious? Is it not obvious? Anyways, like I said, the Saints, they just need to clean up their errors. They have the potential to be really, really great and make a good run. And next week is a must-win against the Lions. But I will be talking about what I think about the Lions later on this week. But, this was 1 and 2. It's not really pretty. It doesn't have a nice ring to it. But hopefully we can tighten up and, I don't know, win the next 10 straight. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Let me know whether you're a Packers fan, whether you're a Saints fan, or any NFL team fan, what you thought about this game and what your opinions are on what we should work on, what we did good on. I want to know what you guys think. So, yeah, thank you, and who dat?